Can you imagine being pregnant the entire 9 months and having no idea, only to wake up one day and give birth? TLC has an entire show dedicated to this called I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant, now in its second season. And tonight they share the story of a woman whose back pain really was a baby. We traveled to her house to find out more about this story that sounds so unreal and yet is more common than you can imagine.
It was the most unreal experience I've ever felt in my entire life.
Last year, 31-year-old Andrea Curry put on an extra 10 pounds and couldn't figure out why.
I thought I was just gaining weight because I had been stressed about a few things.
She had already given birth once to a healthy baby boy named Tyler, so she thought she knew pregnancy signs.
When I was pregnant with my first son, the reason I found out I was pregnant was because I stopped getting my period. I was having morning sickness.
What Andrea didn't know was that 2 years after giving birth to Tyler, she was pregnant again. Take a look at the difference. This is Andrea during her first pregnancy, and this is Andrea during her second.
I had my period the whole time, so nothing really shot up a red flag in my mind that I would have been pregnant.
Until one night last October.
My back pain really started when Tyler and I were in here playing. I didn't know what was going on, so I decided to call 911. The pains proceeded to get a lot worse.
Her fiance Brad, the father of Tyler, helped her make that horrifying call.
I need an ambulance. What's going on?
She's having severe abdominal pains and she's kind of bleeding. She's about to pass out, I think.
Do you think she's having a miscarriage?
I said, I've never had a miscarriage before, so I don't know what that would be like.
Okay, is she still conscious right now?
Yep.
She is still breathing, right?
Yep, she's standing up. She's just in a lot of pain. And she said she feels like she needs to push something out.
An ambulance arrived a few minutes later as TLC recreates in tonight's episode of I Didn't Know I Was Pregnant. And not long after that, a very unexpected new family member arrived.
The one ambulance lady in the back was telling me that she saw a head and an umbilical cord there.
Fortunately, the baby was healthy and happy. His name, Alex. Whoa. Today, Brad and Andrea couldn't be happier with their new son, and Andrea has managed to put the past behind her while learning some valuable lessons.
Having Alex was, a shock, but it was also, one of the greatest things in the world. Unfortunately, it had to be done in this way, but ever since he's been in my life, it's just been so much more happiness, and I couldn't have asked for a better family.